Hello everybody, welcome to the Morning Metro, November 18th, 2017. I did it right for once. I actually did the intro correctly. And of course, we are your hosts, Grid21, myself, and Gertron, my co-host. Hello.
Hello, Grid. How are you doing today?
I'm a little sleepy, honestly. I kind of literally just woke up literally not too long ago and stuff, and I forgot the fact that my glasses are so reflective in the screen you can't even see my eyes. Yes. That was something that my mom and I noticed last episode. My glasses reflect so badly. It's ridiculous. I need anti-glare or something like that. So, but yeah, how about yourself? How are you, Gertron?
Well, I'm doing well, and as far as the reflection on glasses, nobody gets to see your shifty eyes.
That's true.
You can look at somebody with a glare, and nobody's gonna know because
you have to kind of do this now to do your. Having glasses is fun. I'm gonna be honest. It's interesting. But we've got so today's episode is gonna be a little bit different. And for those of you who are listening on SoundCloud now, which that's actually part of my announcement, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this. The Morning Metro is officially now on SoundCloud. So if you want to actually just listen to our show like a podcast, you can go to the Morning Metro, or sorry, not Morning Metro. Hang on a sec. SoundCloud.com/the Morning Metro. And you can listen to the audio version of this show. And the reason for us doing this was because simply the YouTube app is ridiculous. You cannot lock your phone while watching something. And we just felt on the show that that's just not cool. So we decided to be cool and make it so there's only a audio version if you wish to just jam, listen to it in your car, listen to it at your work, whatever. So again, the address is SoundCloud.com/the Morning Metro. So there you go.
There's the soundbite.
The soundbite, yeah. And we're actually I was about to say that this episode's gonna be kind of sort of short, I guess, for SoundCloud users a little bit, but kind of just jammed to a podcast. Yes. Hello, Leo. Yes. Welcome to the Morning Metro, and also hello, Zonal, officially to the show since we actually started. So for those of you again who are gonna be listening just on SoundCloud, it's gonna be kind of weird. We're gonna have to do a little bit more descriptive about what we're doing. So if you don't understand what's going on, I'm really sorry. We're gonna do our best to get used to the fact that this is audio only. And also, like I said, this episode is going to be a little bit short because when we talk about some gameplay, we're not going to include the gameplay audio for the SoundCloud because you guys are not going to know what's going on. But we will talk a little bit about Star Wars Battlefront, which is on our agenda today. So you guys will get to hear that, and then we'll just, cut it short for that's gonna be awkward to cut it short for the SoundCloud, but for YouTube it'll be you'll get to see the extended version of the audio, so that's how that will work. But we're gonna go ahead and just jump into our second article, which is now I kind of have mixed feelings about this a little bit, but Twitch has officially they have this achievements to partnership. So basically they're on your dashboard on Twitch. For those of you that do Twitch streaming, there is going to be achievements for becoming affiliate to partner and payday to talk about Battlefield. Oh gosh. So people could just watch oh gosh. Oh dear. Anyway, so basically Twitch has unlocked all of these different achievements or whatever to help Twitch streamers, I guess, kind of stay a little bit focused toward becoming partners and stuff. Now, I do like the new stream summary. I think this is really cool. It's nice and laid out. Tells me how many hours I'm wasting my live streaming. I mean, what? Shamefully, I get to say I stream however many hours a day. And yeah, so it's just this whole list of achievements and stuff like that, which is cool. They added raid abilities, so you can do /raid username or whatever, and then it takes the users to the next channel that Twitch streamer is hosting. And but the reason why I have problems with the achievements thing is that, so on Twitch, it kind of has, you're supposed to have sort of this mindset of just have fun. just enjoy streaming. And I like streaming. It's fun, and I get to do a lot of really cool stuff. I get to stretch my abilities as a content creator, broadcaster, media nerd. I'm passionate about audio and video and stuff like that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing Twitch if I wasn't. But I feel like this Twitch achievements thing could actually depress some users. Because if they're focused on like, oh, did I meet an agenda today? Did I meet an achievement today? They're suddenly going to go from focusing on having fun to focusing on the main objectives that are in. It's like a game. You're gamifying Twitch streaming now.
Yep.
And I have a problem with this. And a lot of people that I've talked to about this are like, oh, it's fine, or it's not a big deal, or whatever. But I mean, like, some of these requirements are just like, you know, have so many concurrent viewers, have so many hours streamed, you know, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, I don't know, it's putting pressure on the Twitch streamer to suddenly take the fun out of it. So Leo posts in chat here, like, oh, I'm so depressed I can't get this achievement, question mark. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Do we have to gamify everything? Workplaces do it, Twitch is doing it. I mean, really? Gertron, thoughts?
Has Facebook started achievements yet?
I really hope not.
Well, you know, my thoughts on the whole achievement thing, it gives you goals to reach.
Okay.
While at the same time, it depends on who you are as a person, in my opinion. If you have OCD and you're going to worry all the time about if you're meeting all the requirements, then yeah, I can see how that could be a problem.
Yes.
But if you just don't worry about it, and you just go at it and just do what comes naturally, then your streamers are going to like you more. Because if your streamers see you stressing out about, oh, you have to stream X number of hours a day to meet your achievements for that day, it could reduce the quality of your stream, because at that point you're just pushing stuff out because, well, you want to reach an achievement. But if you do it naturally, then you feel better about it, and you can naturally get up to
and
goals.
goodbye, Zonal. Have a good morning. Enjoy your charity event there, or charity quiz. Yes.
Make 100%.
There you go. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that this is just not the best move that Twitch could have done. But then somebody would be like, oh, well then what, you know, well, what could they have done? You know, like that's what they would have, you know, somebody's going to ask me. And honestly, like, I don't know, like, but something other than not that was not the best thing.
Dang, you got an achievement talking about achievements.
Yeah, exactly. Now, Leo brings up a good point. He says, I think achievements should be about learning how to stream, not about getting viewers. And I agree. Like, it would have been interesting if they had changed it to how to stream. But I don't know. Like, like, even I'm not even looking at the whole, like, summary, or the whole achievements thing. Like, I could go to my dashboard right now, and I just, you know, stream summary, and it's like, okay, you know, stream summary, let me go here, let's just, for the lulz, I don't know, let's see, oh, okay, achievements. All right, so I'm going to show some of the achievements that, like, are actually on the dashboard here. So, this is my personal dashboard here. And so,
hello,
like,
Olivia Lover, welcome to the show.
Hey, Olivia Lover, it's been a while since I've seen you. How are you? So, like, these are, like, these are all the achievements, like, like clockwork, stream for 25 unique days in the last 30 days. What is unique days? What does that even mean? What's a unique day?
That probably means streaming at least once within a 24-hour period equals one unique day.
Now,
so you can't stream twice in one day and it count as days.
Well, like, for example, like partnerships. So I've met apparently 2 of the 3. Which was reach, the last one I have to apparently reach is the reach 75 average viewers. But I don't have 25 unique viewers, you know? But like, that's the thing, like, people are gonna be like, because one of my friends, She does a lot of streaming during the week. She does like 4-day-week streams, I think. And she had the mindset of like, don't focus on who's watching, just enjoy
Exactly.
just enjoy what you're doing. Because she said if you focus too much on it, you're going to get, really super depressed. And that's true. But I feel like that this was just not Twitch's better moves for to have this. Like this was just a bad thing. So, now I'm worried about that, like, people are going to get on they're going to get on Twitch, and they're going to be new to Twitch, and they're going to look at all these achievements, and they're just going to be really purchase a TwitchCon ticket. Yeah, right. That's like way too expensive. And they're just going to get depressed, and I worry about this. Like, I feel like this is going to kill off Twitch streamers, or just cause them to not want to do it because they're like, oh, I can't do it, I can't reach it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking
it is supposed to be a goal type thing. I mean,
yeah.
Become a partner. What are the benefits of becoming a Twitch partner?
Well, you get to do like when people watch ads, those ads actually support you and stuff. You get additional, like, I think sub emotes, and there's a couple other things. I forget exactly what all it includes, but like, I mean, it's not anything that like affiliates don't already have now. It just means that like it's like saying you're officially partnered with YouTube, you're officially partnered with Twitch. It's, but with a few extra pluses, essentially.
Okay, so how important is it to become a partner? I mean, I'm going to throw a little Star Wars Battlefront into this just because I can.
As an example.
And we're going to talk about Star Wars Battlefront 1, the survival mode on Solist.
Okay, this should be interesting.
You and I, how long did it take us to actually beat that?
That took us forever, honestly.
Yes, but how do we feel when we finally shot down the last TIE fighter?
We were pretty happy.
Yes,
and there's gameplay of that on YouTube, by the way.
But we had fun doing it. We weren't stressing about it.
Right.
So I'm just like, don't stress about it. Look at it as it's a challenge, yes, but it gives you something to look forward to. I mean, I know some people who are achievement OCD junkies.
Yeah.
They see achievements in a game and they're going to get every single one of them. But they don't. Some of them, they stress out about it. Some of it, it's just fun. So look at it as something fun. That last one for you to be able to make partner is 75 average viewers. Who cares how long it takes? Have fun doing it. Get real viewers.
Now I want to read something that Leo posted here in chat. You can't easily do anything to make people watch your stream. That's true. And in video game, achievements are fun to get, and you do everything. But with Twitch, you can't do anything about making it happen, and that's true.
Olivia Lover, though, clickbait. That is also true.
Okay, so go ahead and expound upon this if you would.
Oh, you can share your Twitch stream to several more areas and drive traffic to your Twitch stream. There are sites that actually you can buy traffic for your site.
Oh, I hate those.
Now, granted, you may not get all the people that come into your Twitch stream while you're streaming may not all stay. In fact, probably only 5 to 10% of them will stay.
Or less.
Or less, indeed. But every person that you reach is a chance for them to become a lifelong viewer.
True.
And it takes time.
Yeah.
If getting partnership was easy, everybody would have it.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, Leo said something here in chat. Clickbait doesn't really work on Twitch. You can only change the title in game. Actually, it can work on Twitch. I don't know if any of you have been to the IRL section on Twitch, but IRL is a very scary and dark hole of girl Twitch streamers that wear really scantily dressed clothing that are super showy, and you know that they're there for clickbait. And that technically, so imagine this: they have the unfair advantage because they're clickbaiting their stream, and a chance for Yeah, I'm just gonna say worst case scenario to get partnership for whatever reason. I mean,
Yeah.
so clickbait does kind of exist on Twitch. But yeah, like I don't know, like it just I'm not really worried about it. I haven't even bothered to look at achievements. I set up for a stream and I do it, and that's what I'm doing. So I don't know.
Well, and it does show that I can't remember everything on there, but there was like 3 main, there was like an affiliate, there was something below that, and then partnership. You've already made 2 of the major achievements.
True.
So be happy about that.
Oh, I am.
Not everybody is gonna get partnership.
True. But yeah, I don't know. I was just sort of thinking about it and looking at it. And Lovey Lover says in chat here, all you need to become successful is just shameless plug. I mean, look at PewDiePie getting the most subs from start, because not only was he in Twitch, he moved to Italy and then many other places, therefore getting around more, since he literally went around more. That's true, because there was a video talking about how that when PewDiePie moved around and stuff, YouTube tracked his upload demographic, and then they marketed his video based on the demographic he physically was. You know, so now granted, Twitch is all over the world, so you don't really have to move anywhere to get more demographic. YouTube, again, is all over the world as well. And how the YouTube download system works is actually pretty cool. I found a very interesting video about that. So shameless plugs, FTW. Yeah, right. So, you know, I don't know. I don't want streamers to get depressed over Twitch streaming. I want them to enjoy it. And I don't know if the achievements thing would ruin it for some people. So, I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about.
Oh.
So, yeah. But we're going to head and segue out of Grid Guardian. This is your moment. Oh, gosh. So, anyway, we're going to head and move on to Star Wars Battlefront gameplay. Now, the Star Wars Battlefront, of course, came out yesterday, the 17th of November. I played the campaign, thoroughly enjoyed it. I have not played a good story campaign since Rise of the Tomb Raider, and that is saying something. I've been playing a lot of games since Rise of the Tomb Raider. Just Cause 3 storyline was meh. There's a couple of games that were kind of like meh. Star Wars Battlefront, I loved it so much. I actually want to go back and play the campaign again just because I loved it so much. And that's replay value right there. Not a lot of games have replay value. So of course last night I streamed it. I actually did download the VOD, which I was thinking about uploading to YouTube for the people that are on YouTube and don't follow me on Twitch, which if you're listening on YouTube, go follow me at Twitch, because that is a much better way for you guys to see content that I make. Shameless plug. But yeah, and Gertron played it as well. So things we liked. I liked the graphics. It was really good. Sound design on par. It was like watching a movie. Like I literally felt like I was watching a movie, not playing a video game. I loved it. It was very good. Storyline. It was good. I felt like there could have been a little bit more to it. It sort of sits comfortably between episode 6 and episode 7. I feel like some of the main characters could have had a little bit of a major role, to some degree on things, but, you know, I think it was okay. I think I could kind of like carry along with it and kind of see how some of it made sense and stuff. Oh, if you guys are going to play Star Wars Battlefront, make sure, like, I'm not even joking, Gertrude actually can testify to this, make sure you update your NVIDIA driver. It is essential for this one. The load times and loading some of the cutscenes and playing them was very bad. It was actually very laggy. But the game just came out, so they need to do some optimization. So I was
there's always optimization after it comes out, because you know, when they do the beta tests, they only can test so many computers to figure out how they're actually working and how much they can optimize.
Yeah, and components of the story, of course.
Yes.
But otherwise, I liked it. I really did. I think it's worth the $60 title price. But Gertron, take it away. What'd you like, not like? Go ahead.
What did I like? Like you said, the graphics were amazing. The gameplay was smooth. There was a little bit of lag when I first started into the first cutscene, but I've kind of gotten used to that. Most of my games, they lag right off the bat at the beginning, but then after that first 5 minutes or so, everything smooths out, and then we're good the rest of the time, and that's how it worked. Sound quality was good.
Oh my gosh!
I like the new power-ups and whatnot. They're cool, and the flying seemed a lot neater, nicer.
Yes, it was
explosions. All the graphics were amazing. As far as downside goes, all of your well-known heroes like Leia, Han Solo,
microtransactions,
Luke, Senator Organa, they do not look like themselves. It's just
they
what
don't.
They do to them.
Yeah, like I was looking and I was like, that's Luke Skywalker.
Are you sure? Are we sure it's not his ugly twin or something?
Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty interesting. I was like, excuse me? Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Leia just, well, again, I don't know if it had to do with like, I don't know if it was like had to do with the whole like likeness copyright or something like that. Now, the only person that looked like themselves was Maz. They were the only, she was the only person that looked like her. Yes, but everybody else just looked like an ugly twin of the main character. I don't know why. I don't know what happened.
I told Grid the reason why Maz probably looks proper is because they actually had her in the movie. So they already had a CGI representation of her, so basically all they had to do was take that and scale it down some.
Mm-hmm.
Maz was the character from Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Yes.
Force Awakening. And she was one of the big glasses, big round glasses, and she was the
totally
alien
not
that
us.
ends up giving...
I forget what her role is.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, yeah, that's where she's from. Haven't watched it yet. Rip.
What?
Oh my gosh.
I'm about to link you to a off-site, wink, wink, source for that movie.
Oh my. Oh my. So now, and also too, there were some people that said that there was like microtransaction insertion into the game where like you had to like play, there was like so many hours you had to like play before you could unlock a hero, and then you had to pay an additional for, I think it was like that same hero or something like that. there was a lot of controversy around that. Supposedly they removed the microtransactions temporarily or something like that. I don't know if I hadn't had a chance to do any research on that. I kept hearing about it, but I didn't like, I don't have an article to show this. I know there was a big Reddit post about it that was like, it got like 500 downvotes or something like that. It was pretty crazy.
Wow.
But so EA hadn't really scored any points with people when it came to that. But I mean, microtransactions, unfortunately, it's what helps it's what helps support the game after the game's had the big payoff. So yes, it's annoying, but I mean, it's like I don't know, like that's just, it's dumb, but I understand why, but it's annoying, but it's EA, so why should we be surprised?
Exactly.
EA's reputation has been awful the last couple of years. And go ahead. No, go right. I don't have anything to say. Go ahead.
Well, okay. So there was one other thing so far that really upsets both me and Grit about the game.
Mm-hmm.
Battlefront 1 had their co-op modes, their survival modes, and their mission modes that you can go in and co-op just you. Either you can go yourself, or you and one other friend of yours could get in. Mm-hmm. There is no survival mode, which is what I was waiting for on this game, which I really, really hope they have intentions of adding it into the game.
Mm-hmm.
Or at the very least, heck, I'd be happy if they just put the same missions from the first one in there with updated graphics.
Yeah.
And updated characters. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah. I would too. But no.
No.
Because
No.
EA.
Exactly.
So, yeah, and now in the arcade mode, you didn't even talk about that.
Well, arcade mode is where the single player, it's all one player. You can design your own matches, but it's just you. You can't invite one of your friends in with you, which is dumb. They do have a challenge mode where they have like a list of missions. You beat one, and then the next one opens up. So that might be entertaining, but still, there's no survival mode.
They're gonna add it. Leo says in chat they're gonna add it as a microtransaction, Kappa.
Yep, I would not be surprised.
I wouldn't be either, honestly.
And you know, if they do it well, it might be worth it.
I don't know. Well, maybe we're the only few people that actually liked it. Maybe they just felt maybe the user base just wasn't in it for that or something. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be a reason why they didn't put it in, I would think.
It's a possibility.
I mean, because, like, you have to understand, they have to look at the community as a whole. What community is still there? They have to look at the community as a whole, and, you know, that 5% of the community, and figure out, like, you know, who wants what and everything. Now, people, somebody said something in my chat last night, said they weren't going to get it until they saw how the game held up after 6 months. Now, Star Wars Battlefront 1 didn't last that long because EA disappointed a lot of people, and because of that, the user base did go down. So my question is this the redemptive game where the user base and the player base will hold up for longer than 6 months? Are we going to see people keep playing Star Wars Battlefront, and is it going to actually attract the people back that EA ticked off and made leave their own game? What do you think?
I think we are going to have some new people come in. We are also probably going to have some people get the game and be disappointed with it because certain features, air quotes, aren't in there. And hopefully, EA fixes that. Battlefront 1 was just it's so dismal now because there is no multiplayer anymore, really.
I mean, it's there. It's just the players aren't there.
You can't find anybody to get into anything.
Dude, it's very rare.
They gave up so much on that game. They actually offered all the paid content that you normally would have to pay for. They just gave it away for free.
The expansion pass or whatever.
Yeah, all the expansion packs, which people spent, I don't know, $20 to $50 on. They just were like, well, the game's dead, so here, everybody, take it for free. Probably a last-ditch effort to bring more people in. It's
kind of like having a what's that called when stores close? They have a meltdown sale or something like that. It's sort of like EA had a going out of business sale.
Yes, and instead of everything being 70% off, it was just here. It's free. Just come back.
Yeah. The funny comments I'm getting in the chat here just are so closing sale, bankruptcy. That
should be a meme.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. But yeah, I mean,
you're fired.
But I mean, still, like I'm hoping that will last, a while, honestly, because I want to be able to play for a while, and I liked this. It was fun. It was just, I mean, I like Star Wars in general. Totally not contrast to my Doctor Who Minecraft shirt. But I like Star Wars, and I bought it because I like Star Wars, and so I don't know. I enjoy it. That's just me. Not everybody's going to enjoy it or understand. But we have. I feel like we've been chatting about this. We do have some gameplay here that that we're gonna sort of commentate on. This is from my stream last night. Now, of course, those of you who are listening on SoundCloud, unfortunately, I think we end up cutting this a little bit short for you guys. I'm sorry, because you're not going to understand what's going on in the audio form. However, if you want to listen to it in the YouTube form, I'm trying to figure out how to link it to YouTube if it's audio. Well, just go search like Grid21 on YouTube or whatever, or something like that. Or if you're already following the show, then you should already know where I post all my stuff anyway. But yeah, so this is from my stream from last night. So for those who are listening on SoundCloud, thank you for listening. You can then come over to the YouTube if you want to and see the rest of it. But there's, let's see, where was some, did you write down the time codes, by the way, at all?
Nope, we were just gonna go random.
Oh gosh. There was a part specifically I wanted to talk about that was kind of like a little bit, it was annoying to me that I was like,
I think that was at the 23-minute count.
Oh crap, I don't have the scrubber. Maybe. Okay, go ahead and scrub it, because I just full screen so people can watch it, so you could do this scrubbing part. So Gertrude is completely controlling this here, not me.
Oh boy. Okay.
There's SoundCloud for this.
Wait, wasn't it outside though?
It was inside. It was when you're sneaking out of the jail, and I got stuck in that one room because I was trying to parkour over the invisible wall.
Yeah. I see. Oh, there's that part.
Now
we probably should have put time codes, but regardless, let's just go ahead and play something, and you guys can take a look.
Everything's on the fly in the show. Like I just spotted an issue.
It might actually be around.
Okay, so this here, okay, I feel like I couldn't shoot through that for some reason. I don't know why. Like, okay, how am I shooting the pipe, right? I mean, you think that the game would be dynamic that could just adjust your gun for you. Now, you're supposed to go down to that part where it says reach. I was trying to parkour. I'm trying to parkour. Why can I not parkour over this? Like, PUBG has parkour. So, like, I got lost, and I go over here. Okay, there was my mom that just came to my room randomly. Yeah, and, okay, there we go.
Okay.
Explain to me why you can't parkour over that. Like, PUBG has the ability for you to vault over things. Why couldn't I have just vaulted over stuff? Like, I don't understand why that was so hard. Like I'm trying, like, I'm getting shot at, and I'm trying to vault over this. Why is vaulting not a thing?
It should be a thing, but I also kind of think if you would have jumped in real life, your legs would have been broken.
I don't remember. Jumping from that height would have not hurt your legs. That I don't
know. Okay, I dare you to go out there and try to jump from that height.
Cuz Grid, it's EA. True, this is not Blue Hole. Wow, why did I walk off? Okay, I guess you can just kind of scrub along here, because I mean that was my only annoyance. Like, one of my annoyances was just not being able to
skip ahead, and you're dying. That was just random. I didn't even pick that.
Nice, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Let's try again, and if it's you dying again, I'm not going to be happy.
Okay, I love that gun. That gun was super fun.
It's like a machine gun with a grenade launcher all in one.
Yeah, that is a perfect. I like that dying animation. Oh wow. You mean you're just like me dying?
The graphics are amazing. Look at all that flash.
Yeah. Now, granted, it does look bad because it's compressed up to YouTube, or up to Twitch. Wow. Up to Twitch. Yeah, I died a lot. I die a lot in video games. That's actually true. That is my thing. I die a lot. But oh crap, what was I saying? Man, I'm tired. Wow. Okay, yeah, that face looks 100% better when you actually play it.
Yes.
Okay, this is loading. That was a loading issue I was telling about.
Yeah.
This, when it loads cutscenes.
Occasional loading issues.
Now, I liked this. I like some of the walking sequences where they're just chatting and stuff. It just kind of like threw you in to the story, and I really I liked that part. I loved those sequences. It was really good.
I mean, the graphics and everything just looks amazing. Now, obviously, like Grid said, it looks a lot better when you're actually in game and not watching a stream.
Oh, question: why couldn't I turn off motion blur? Like, there's no setting for motion blur. It is just forced on you. I hate motion blur. Like, I looked for the setting at least like once or twice. I was like, why is there no motion blur? And also too, when they walk upstairs, they don't hit every step. They kind of like float up every step. And I was like, that's not realistic at all. Yeah, this is what I was looking for, motion blur. There is no motion blur setting at all. Like, why is that not a thing?
I'm trying to look at your deal. Yeah, I don't see any motion blur availability.
Which is looks like Afara is always just doing her alt. Hey, Castlemania, dude.
Okay, so
Overwatch reference, yes.
So awesome, I love it.
And we'll skip ahead some. We're not wanting to give.
Ooh,
flying. Hey, perfect timing.
Yes, I am a boss X-wing pilot. I really am.
Yes, you are.
I am super good at. Look at this. Like, and that's with mouse and keyboard. I didn't have to break out my controller. I could fly with just mouse and keyboard and get every single shot that I wanted to get.
Exactly.
They did such a good job with it.
And the graphics are just awesome.
Well, I mean, it's not all about graphics. It's got to be gameplay. It plays well.
The gameplay is good too. I mean, everything's smooth. I actually feel like I can fly in this one.
Yeah, same. And I only ever did cockpit view. Now I feel like some of the cockpit detail was kind of skimped a little bit. Like, I feel like that it's just they drew a box, but they didn't put detail in it. Like, why is there only just a box? If you notice, that could have been better.
There could have been more buttons. Heck, it would have been nice if there would have been that view panel right there in the middle that moves around. It would be cool if you actually could see the TIE fighter or like a camera mounted on the front.
Yeah, right.
But
that would have been nice. But yeah, otherwise, like this was so good. Like, it was great. This whole all these flying sequences, motion sickness.
Yes.
I didn't have problems.
If you guys have motion sickness,
I didn't have trouble with it. Just take a pill. Pop some pills.
Okay, there's also patches for that if you want.
Oh gosh, yeah. So do you want to talk about any of the flying stuff here? Since we were, since I loved it, I don't know about you. What do you have thoughts on this? If you got any?
I crashed a lot.
Were you doing Suicide Bomber again?
Yeah. I thought I could take out some turrets if I just rammed them, but no. I learned very quickly that ramming things does not equal taking down health on their end.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. No.
There was actually a couple times on the first mission where you're actually flying the TIE fighter and you have to take down the bomber so your main ship can get ready to go. I actually clipped through the fighters.
Whoa, really?
Yes, I was like, I thought I was going to die because I took a turn, they were right there, but I just went right through it. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of sad. I was kind of hoping I could take one of them out. Interesting.
Okay, so we've seen this. Now there was a part that I want to talk about, but like you haven't been to that part yet. Okay, here, Leia. Who is that? Is that supposed to be Leia? Is that young Leia? Who is that?
That doesn't look like Leia to me.
You've done a lot of damage.
She looks like a man.
Oh, did you just assume her gender?
Okay. Yeah.
Joking.
Yeah.
That is not her. That no freaking way. I swear. I know Louie Lover. I totally agree with you.
I swear there's an Adam's apple under that shirt.
5 days. Better change that. Now, I have to say the main character, the girl, I'm going to be honest, she was kind of cute. I'm going to be honest. Even for a CGI character. But, yeah, it's like a cross between Padme and Leia. It's weird.
Super TIE fighter. Well, it happens. And remembering to stay under 330, Han Solo. There we go.
Han Solo.
If only you would stop moving and we can show your horrible beard.
Go further back. The RPG sequence, the one that we liked.
A little farther.
I could not do any stealth mission whatsoever. It was terrible. Where? Further back, there's a cutscene.
Downstairs, obviously.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
come on.
Oh, make a great.
Back
and
to
here's
Leia.
back to ugly Leia.
Oh, yeah, and the flash grenades.
Oh, I
They're
hate them.
horrible.
Yeah, they're ridiculous, honestly. I hated her gun too. It was terrible.
Her gun was horrible, but
There's
you know,
stealth missions.
up there, where E is at, you could switch over to the main blaster for a little while.
Oh. No, they're not stealth missions. I was trying to make them as stealth missions. Olivia Lover, honestly. Okay. I didn't do that. Can you not scrub?
Oh.
EMP.
Well, we should be getting there after this, so yeah, watch the TIE fighters blow up.
Oh. Okay, yeah, cutscene issues. That is not my computer. That's the game.
Like you did update your graphics card today, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Good.
Okay, look, like literally got stuck. Okay, game.
Holy cow.
The game actually froze.
I didn't even have that much trouble. You probably really need to update your graphics driver.
I think we just won.
The fire looks real.
System
is a little beefier
Yeah.
than mine. Okay. You know what?
And-
I'm gonna see.
It's clear you're not just running from the Empire.
Trying to push it forward, but it won't let me push it forward. And
do you want me
we're
to
back
do it?
to that.
Here,
See.
see if I can do it. I'm probably better. There we go.
Okay, here we go. See, you do it just once and you got it. But I got you close.
Or motion sickness.
Look at that ugly little creature.
Ugh.
It looks
Alright.
like my grandma.
Wow.
Well, you know, I could say
Okay,
that kind of
so
stuff.
Maz, this is Maz. She looks fine,
Yes.
but he does not.
Well, be careful. Some might think that you have feelings for her.
Okay, look. Okay, so pause it right there. Pause it. Pause it right there. And can we talk about this? Who is this?
It's definitely not Han Solo.
Who is that? Like, that does not look like Han Solo whatsoever.
No.
Like, he I don't know who that looks like, but that is not him.
Here's the running joke. They did not get the rights to all the heroes, so they had to make the heroes look just a little
Where
off.
did that beard come from? I know, right? Why would Han Solo have a... Han Solo is too... Okay, Han Solo is a man... Here, I'm going to transition to our desk here. Han Solo is a man's man next to James Bond. Okay?
Yes.
Han Solo does not wear a beard.
Ooh.
Han Solo is too cool for that.
Hmm?
Okay? This is not Han Solo. This is Han Solo past his prime. Okay? I'm going to burn that there. Okay? This is not Han Solo. This is his father.
Han Solo, I am your father.
I mean, why?
It's impossible.
It's an imposter. That Han Solo is definitely a country singer.
Oh. Boy.
Oh my gosh. And thank you, Misagro, for the channel host too. Appreciate that.
Thank you for the host.
But yeah, I don't understand, like, this, oh, and did you even, do we even need to talk about the bit with Luke?
Oh.
Oh.
Is that after Han Solo or before Han Solo?
I think it is...
Oh,
I'm trying to remember.
it's... Everything to Ultra.
Okay, I didn't enjoy this part at all. This was like an annoying RPG sequence.
Yeah. And you can't even run.
No, like you can't even run until you're like outside. Like I was so confused. I'm like, what am I playing? Life is Strange or something?
They should have
there's
just given me a gun so I could go haywire in there.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, really stupid. Like I don't understand this part at all. But I don't know. Whatever. I guess it's just for the story. Where is? Let's see. Nope. I got very lost.
You know, Luke came up before.
Did he? He did.
They rebelled.
That's true. I don't remember what time code that was. That was cool. Yeah. Come on. Apparently, our watch together thing is being really stupid for some reason. Okay.
It's a big video.
It's actually stuck. The watch together is actually stuck. Wow, this is going great.
Okay,
no.
so it's after that.
Oh, come on. Why? Okay, I moved my mouse away and it's not happy with me.
Here, I'll mess with it.
There you go. There it is.
Ah, okay. Now, if we go just a little bit before that, we can actually see his...
There's a sequence where he talks again.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it should be coming up.
Okay, now the lightsaber action was very good, honestly. That was well done. I can send you a better thing. You can watch YouTube vid together on if you want. Well, we had to use watch together because it was a YouTube, it's my Twitch stream we're rewatching, so that's why we're using this instead. So yeah, I enjoyed that. That was thoroughly fun. That was pretty fun slicing through stormtroopers, honestly.
Very, very relaxing.
Ah, just the slicing and dicing. It's great. You know, I have to say, Jedis would make great kitchen chefs.
No, true.
They really would. Imagine a Jedi making a salad.
Oh yeah, they just throw the big head of lettuce up in the air, use the force, and then slice it up.
That'd be awesome. I would pay money to have a Jedi make my salad for me. Now this confused me. I have no idea. I don't know if I was supposed to wait for everybody to get killed, or if I was supposed to kill everybody. I was confused by this part.
Well, you see, you're always on the safe side. I'm just like, hey, people shooting. Let me jump in on that.
To be honest, in my opinion, that hair needs to be fixed. Yeah, even from the back, it looks terrible.
He needs to go to a barber.
Yeah, it's way too long. It would burn everything. Dog grid, true. This was kind of a... Okay, here we go. This...
Yeah.
Rant incoming.
And as soon as we get a good shot, I'll pause it.
Now, who's this? Like, oh. Okay, not that. You paused too soon. Not that guy.
That guy?
That guy.
That's one of the Inferno Squad. It's one of
No, I know. Not that guy. No, keep playing. You're not pausing on Luke's face. We need to see his face. His ugly face. Please continue. Those eyebrows are not on the fleek. So why can't... It's not... Oh, come on. Catch up. Did you just scrub it again?
No.
It's skipping.
It said grid skip to 125.
Yeah, I didn't tell it to do that. I just wanted to just go back to just...
Okay.
I'm not doing
now
that.
I am doing this.
I'm going to full screen again, and you're just going to...
I'll get us there, one way or the other.
There we go. That's it. It's right there. Pause.
I just had it.
Who is that?
That ugly face is ugly.
That does not... He... why did it move? What we were... Yeah, like, who...
There you go. Perfect shot. Large nostrils.
Grandpa, that you?
And either way, Luke had a skinnier face.
He did. This one looks like
skinnier face. This is like chubby Luke. This is like Luke with diabetes.
Oh, that's a harsh burn.
Well, he needs his insulin shot.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm sorry. Who is this again? Who is this imposter and why is he in this game?
Oh boy. Now, all the other characters that are just like your random characters, even your main characters, but not heroes that everybody should know, look awesome.
Yeah.
But all the heroes that we know from all the movies, they just don't. I'm kind of worried about Boba Fett a little bit. I know he has a helmet on, but are they going to mess the helmet up?
Oh god.
And Darth Vader? I'm hoping he looks like Darth Vader.
His lightsaber should be taken away. He looks older than Obi-Wan. Oh, wow.
It looks like his hair has actually gone gray a little bit.
Yeah, like, I don't know why it was so hard for them to just recreate their faces. Like, they could have just asked, can we buy the rights to your face?
Or all those games out there that have the face creators and body creators, what they should have done is let the community design Luke. Put it out there and say, hey, here's our little tool that lets you control the eye color, eye shape, body shape, ear shape, hair color, whatnot, and let everybody make them up, and then have a big vote on them.
I like that.
And then just vote it. Yep.
Well, I mean, it's too late. The game's already been put out, though.
Oh, that's they can fix it. They can fix it.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like this face just disturbs me.
The nostrils, they take up the entire face.
He looks old. He looks worn. He looks overweight.
He ate too much as a kid.
You just Bob the Builder. Can they fix it? I don't know. This is beyond reason disgusting.
Here's my thinking on Luke and the reason why he looks like that. Okay, so they just blew up the Death Star. I think it was like several months ago or something, according to the game.
So this is glitching for me. This is cool.
Yeah. So what they probably did was they had a really, really big party, and he ate too much, and that's why he looks fat.
And he started drinking, apparently.
Yeah, because there was nothing else for him to do, and he found out that Leia's his sister, and he can't date her.
And Han Solo's gone, and he's got a beard, and Leia's been gone, and she looks old. They all look old. I mean, I know. Well, I think they probably did it because by that time, probably everybody would have been old. You know, if you follow the series and stuff. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense.
Not that old,
though. Not that old, and not that ugly either.
No, not that ugly.
I'm sorry, everybody just looks ugly. Honestly,
I think somebody got hit by the ugly stick here. Instead of a lightsaber, somebody went around hitting people with ugly sticks.
Poof.
Exactly.
Or hopefully they had chips at the party for 1, for 2. They didn't invite me. 3. I love chips. Okay, so are we done picking at this, or was that only annoyances things we've got here? Because I don't know what else to pick at, honestly, other than the heroes.
Now we've been picking on the game, but ultimately, when it comes down to it, scale 1 to 10, I'm going to, so far, I haven't played a whole bunch of multiplayer except for in the beta, which that was good. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 right now.
I'll probably give it an 8 out of 10. Actually. So, if they had fixed the loading time with the cutscene, and if they had done the heroes nicer, better, I would have done a 10 out of 10. But
now the loading on the cut screens, your computer's beefier than mine.
True.
I wasn't having any issues except for that first cutscene.
Yeah.
So it's your graphics driver. You can't blame the game for that.
I was also streaming.
They released a graphics driver especially for that game.
Remember, I was streaming though.
Sure.
And
yes.
And the other really weird thing was I loaded the game onto a different hard drive than not my OS drive. So it got loaded onto. I mean, you can even see it right here. Like it got loaded onto what is supposed to be my drive for editing. So it got loaded on there. So I don't know why it was like so skippy, this, that, and the other. Like that just makes I don't know. I don't get it. Why is Aperion has officially been glitched out. That's okay.
Olivia says the cutscenes look amazing though. They should make a movie just with the cutscenes. Somebody will do that. I'm telling you right now,
it'll be on
somebody
YouTube.
Is going to do that because almost every major game out there that has really cool cutscenes has
a cutscene
been
movie.
Put on YouTube or somewhere where it's just the cutscenes.
Yeah, if you look up Tomb Raider 2013
movie, it has all the movie sequences in it, actually.
So yeah.
But
now, being that the game was just released, don't expect it anytime really soon.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, other than that, it was good. I liked it. Any more thoughts on this, Gertrude, before Before we sort of wind down this episode here, because we're just about to hit an hour, which is cool for once on time.
Cool. Well, I don't have anything more to add. Do any of our viewers currently have any questions or
anything
comments
out of you guys?
or anything you guys want to talk about?
While we wait, I don't think I really have anything else to pick on. I definitely want to play it again and stream it. That's what I have to add. Okay, so apparently Livy Lover already kind of like voiced their opinion on this. That's okay. But I don't. I kind of want to play it again with the updated driver, see if it's any better. That's my only like question. If it really is a driver, then that's kind of just like crazy. It's just a driver.
Well, if it is just a driver, then whose fault was it?
Ouch. I don't update drivers before streaming because I don't want to break things. But Grid, it's EA, true.
Yes.
So, all right.
Evil Association.
So it's gonna end the recording here. But do you want to do some live gameplay of multiplayer, or do we want to just do that later today? I don't know what you're up for.
We can do that later today because I want to test out. So I want to finish the campaign before I actually hit multiplayer.
And I do have some things I actually need to do, so that's okay. That's actually really good timing. But yeah. So later today I'll probably be doing some gameplay. Then in that case, for those of you that are watching on YouTube and stuff, and for those of you who also caught it on SoundCloud, although I'm not gonna be recording the part with that. But those on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Those on Twitch, also thank you for your involvement. I love chat involvement. It's very crucial to this show. Hey Daisy, thank you. I'm so sorry I was you're coming just as I'm editing. But hi Daisy Cates, it's good to see you. My day's going awesome. Hope it's going well for you. Of course, my host Gertron, in case you haven't met him.
Hello, Daisy Cakes.
But yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching, hanging out. Your involvement is awesome. I'll be live again later today, hopefully, with some Star Wars Battlefront gameplay. So for Daisy Cakes who just joined us, you should come back later to interact and hang out with us. You totally should. And Livy Lover, you should also do the same. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out. Until then, we'll catch you all later. Have a great day.
Later. Have a great day.